We're here at the NCGA booth at Commodity Classic 2026, and Neil, there is a John Deere tractor in this booth. Why?
Yeah, that doesn't happen every day. So this is the 30th anniversary of Commodity Classic, the biggest one yet so far, and so it's great to capstone that with this E98 tractor in our booth. And I think there are two reasons why. Obviously, we love John Deere and the products that they bring to market, but I would say that the biggest reason why is that our growers are really effective at growing corn, as we know. So they produced about 17 billion bushels of corn in 2025, and we expect them to produce more into the future. And so we're looking for any creative way to grind corn that exists, and John Deere stepped up with this prototype. And so we were eager to work with them to bring this to farms across the U.S. And so what better way to showcase the capability and the partnership than Commodity Classic. That's why, Mike.
Deanna, let's talk about this in a little more detail. This is a John Deere tractor powered by E98 ethanol. How long has Deere been working on an ethanol engine, and can you fill us in?
Yeah, well, we've been thinking about different engine technologies for a long time, but as we started to work hard to make sure we were creating demand for the crops that our farmers grow, we knew that we had to step up and make sure that our equipment could also use those crops. And so for the last few years, we've been working technically on this tractor. Last year we had it running in farms across Iowa and Illinois, and we're excited to have more farmers get a chance to experience it yet this spring.
What was the response from the farmers who've run it?
Yeah, the farmers who run it are maybe shocked at how much power there is, and to see the torque curve of an ethanol run tractor to look a lot and feel a lot like a diesel tractor. So they're excited about that. Because ethanol burns so clean as well, there's no DEF on the tractor. So a lot of people are excited about that as an option for the future.
Neil, you mentioned this is important to the corn growers. Talk about it down the line. Where do you see this going? Why was this partnership so important to you?
Well, for us, it always boils down to corn grind. And so we have a lot of corn to get through this year and more the next. And so any opportunity that allows us to do that, we're going to jump on. And so when you can partner just with a company like John Deere, that makes it even more special. And I can tell you when farmers see companies like John Deere, really have some skin in the game, it means a lot. And obviously performance matters for sure, and we know it's going to be there. But when they see a company like John Deere, step up and say, we're going to help you solve this demand problem. I know that everyone that's walking through this booth, our board and our members, that they see that and they appreciate it.
Deanna, the tractor has been here at the show. The response has been pretty phenomenal that I've heard. Well, what are you hoping to accomplish from John Deere's perspective by having this here?
Yeah, first and foremost, it is about getting more feedback from farmers as to what they think, how would they bring this into their operation. It also is important that they understand that every day we get up to think about how to make them the most profitable, the most productive, and the most sustainable. And a lot of that is making sure they have demand for the crops that they grow. So we spend a lot of time making sure that this brand is associated with helping farmers be successful, because we know when they're successful, we'll be successful too. And so that's our hope, is that we can help agriculture be more sustainable in the future, both economically and environmentally.
Deanna Kovar, Neil Caskey, thank you both so much for taking the time to talk to us about this very exciting E98 tractor.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.